Estamos de volta! Estamos de volta! Tem mais aqui pra você! Los Angeles Lakers, NBA 2k19, continuaremos nossa saga com a parceria do Lakers no ar, @Lakers no ar, eles que sabem tudo sobre o Los Angeles Lakers. E será que agora o nosso time tá certinho? 10-10, 10 vitórias e 10 derrotas, vamos dar uma olhada aqui nos standings. Pessoal, tô sentindo falta de vocês nos comentários, hein? Cadê aquela galera? Tudo bem que a gente gravava vídeo, e a gente fazia vídeo ao vivo e tal, ó. Já estamos aqui, ó, na terceira colocação, hein, pessoal? Estamos aqui na terceira colocação. Para quem não conhece, eu sou o Thiago Simões, você está no meu canal e seja muito bem-vindo. Cadê o seu comentário? Deixa seu comentário no vídeo. Você quer outra coisa? Quer que a gente faça diferente? Fala pra nós que a gente manda ver. Então vamos lá, galerinha, continuar a nossa série aqui. Voltando aqui pro calendário, vamos aí, temos antes do All-Star Game um confronto contra o Boston Celtics. Esse jogo vai prometer. Antes vamos ver ali, ó. Os capitães foram anunciados. Deixa eu stop the simulation view. Não. Vamos lá, ó. Knicks receive. Interessante. Yes. Yes. Ó. Estamos sendo tentados aqui, né? A receber uma primeira escolha de 2020 pelo Hart. Será? Não. Today is the deadline. Stop simulate to make some offers? No. Então vamos lá. Foi o deadline. Já foi. Vamos aí para o nosso confronto contra a equipe do Boston Celtics. Ó, subiu para 71 a química do time. E vamos que vamos, galera! Uhul!
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, y'all.
Greetings, y'all.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Vamos lá então, galera, jogar contra a equipe do Boston Celtics.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
O bicho vai pegar.
This will be their second game without him.
Yeah, no question.
And with tip.
Olha, se a gente conseguir vencer o Boston Celtics aqui,
excited to leave Cleveland for a bigger role in Boston.
Yeah, he's wired differently,
se a
DA.
gente vencer hoje aqui, galera, olha, tenho boas perspectivas para nós, hein? Vamos lá, galera, você que está acompanhando a nossa série, muito obrigado pela sua presença, não esqueça de deixar os comentários aí. Um abraço aqui pro Bruno Guedes, pro nosso querido companheiro aqui, Léo Gomes, está sempre conosco, ajudando no retweet. Opa, roubava de bola. Bela, Chris Wagner, começamos bem. Um grande abraço a todos vocês, muito obrigado pela força, pelo compartilhamento, espero que vocês estejam gostando da série e também dos nossos outros vídeos, né? Tem um monte de vídeo legal, hein? Praticamente todo dia eu tô postando, hein? E você que gosta do nosso canal, não esqueça de se inscrever, e se você gosta dos nossos vídeos, mete like, galera, porque ajuda a gente a crescer, tá bom? Obrigadão, hein? Vamos lá. Boa marcação, vambora!
To the left side wing.
Doncic
passes the ball. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron kicks to Davis.
Passe. Anthony Davis.
Shoots the three.
Vai de 3, Lonzão. Oh, que beleza. Lonzo Ball meteu de 3. Começo excelente, hein, galera.
Hayward outside. Pass to Irving. Over ball.
Meteu. Rebote nosso? Não.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Vamos lá. Seguimos na frente aí. Vamos lá. Al Horford. E aí, o que vocês acharam aí do trade deadline da NBA. Eu, como torcedor do Knicks, estou bem triste. Fazer o quê, né? Eu era fã do Porzingão, mas ele queria sair, né? Eu não tem muito o que falar, né? Luka Doncic, de 3?
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving with a clean look, and they cash in right away with a quick shot.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
LeBron outside. Inside, Wagner. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum dishes to Irving. Tatum passes to Brown.
Consegui vencer aqui o Celtics, cara.
He kicks to Horford.
Vai tiro longe, hein?
Back to Brown.
Bela roubada, Doncic.
Here's Wagner.
Oh, que passe maravilhoso de Papai Lebrão. Moritz Wagner. Tá jogando demais. 7-5, vamos embora.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Brown outside. Now the pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Pass to Wagner. From 13, no good, shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup we thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Bela bola pro Doncic.
Gets it to go.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Aliás, eu preciso saber como é que faz alley-oop, cara. Porque a gente tem jogadores bons pra isso, né? Vamos que vamos.
Unleash chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Marcus Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Davis dishes the ball. Back to Davis. No good.
Dá pra fazer, né, Anthony?
They took the win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Morris kicks to Horford. 1:57 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Boston with another. Here's Ball. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. The 10-footer. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, good interior D there.
Vamos lá, paciência.
Wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Lakers call time here.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team. Well, the pace right now is being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Get shoots open, automático, paciência, crash of setor, beleza. Aqui, ó, neutral, não, automático, run transition, play physical. Vamos lá. Pronto.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Fizemos aqui as alterações.
And Langston Galloway subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lakers trail by 4. And here's Ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Smart play.
James kicks to Davis. Over Williams. Davis with the bucket.
Davis
got his first 2 points of the night.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Smart passes to Tice. Smart deciding where to go with it. From the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, the mid-range game, a lost art. Nice bucket by Smart.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball with it. Pass to Wagner. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Davis.
Boa, Davis. Vamos dando. Tá dando liberdade.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
2 pontos de diferença.
There's
Vai partir pra cima, o Galloway.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Smart. No good off the front iron.
Será que vai?
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Quase.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the
Isso aí, 2
Celtics.
pontos de diferença, galera. Vamos lá.
Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
2011, I came into a league where
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving,
Vamos lá, time
right
reserva
there
em
with
quadra.
the rest of them. He
Se a gente
embraces
aguenta aqui
the
essa...
challenge.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard.
Pode ser
What do you
boa, hein?
guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast. They better watch out.
Meteu de
On the
3.
court right now for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Tice in at the center. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help you win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you,
7
DA.
pontos, hein?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And boy, Robert Williams, big athletic guy who just doesn't back down. Still polishing his game, polishing that skill set, but when he's focused, he's absolutely spectacular.
Shot clock at 6. Plenty of
Boa, Zubat. Essa jogada tá dando certo, né? Bater do perímetro
Now
ali.
here's Smart. He's got 9. So the Celtics called timeout. Their first.
Tempo técnico do
Maybe the
Celtics.
most amazing thing about Williams outside the alley-oops is this shot-blocking presence he gives you on the floor.
Yeah, he's one of the few guys that protect the rim from anywhere on the court. Tough inside, able to get out on shooters, and plays with an attitude. Menacing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Hayward comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Brown in for Langston Galloway. Here's Smart.
Louco do Bonga.
And he gets it back. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hayward. And it's going to be a
Opa!
24-second shot clock violation.
Bela
They
marcação,
turn it
bela
over.
marcação,
Well, we
pessoal.
still have about half a season left, but
Olha aí o Lakers
here's
subindo
where
ali
the
no Power
rankings
Rankings, hein?
stand
12º
as of
já,
today.
hein?
Taking a look at Sacramento. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were prior. It's fun when you start to play
Ai,
consistently.
meu Deus do céu.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hayward's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
That's just elite defense by Smart, seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Young outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hart. He's covered by Brown.
Boa, Zubat. Bela jogada com o Zubat, hein? O importante é não deixar desgrudar. E a gente tá fazendo isso muito bem.
The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game. See, we have a quick tactical question here. As a big, when you're defending the pick and roll, what are the things you're looking to do? How do you handle that?
Okay, I'm going to try to rapid pace this because this is what goes through your mind. What did coach say and shoot around? Wait a minute, who is this? Is this Steph Curry that can dribble, or is this Thompson that loves to take a step back? Or is it a guy that loves to take a step back? Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson that's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they could throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go?
O banco não tá jogando bem, abriram 10 pontos, vamos dar uma pausa aqui. Voltar com os titulares.
Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh no, this is the NBA. It's the greatest players in the world, and even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes on.
That is something else.
100%, menos o Chris Wagner.
They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Well, extremely accurate throughout the evening, I thought. The play calling really fit the lineups they were rolling out.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Kyrie Irving comes in for Smart. James kicks the ball. Pass to Wagner.
Vamos lá.
James outside.
Isso. Cadê?
Davis up top.
Beleza. Ah, essa tinha que entrar, hein, Davis. Ela foi toda construída pra você certinho. Crítico da partida. Tá fazendo
well, also great execution. Let's not forget about that. Being active gets you only so far if you lack the discipline.
LeBron against Hayward. James, the pass to Doncic. Count it. Good.
Que bola! Bola do LeBron James, hein?
Believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Vamos lá, a defesa tem que trabalhar, hein?
Looking for an opening. In the corner. Tatum with it. Ball against Irving.
Vamos lá, a defesa tá trabalhando bem.
For three.
Que é nossa, hein? Boa, vamos.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Now, Doncic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. And they'll keep possession.
Vai de 3, Lonzo. Pega a bola.
But he gets it back.
Doncic, de 3. Garotão, quase.
Boston leading by 10. To the inside. Tatum.
Toco, que é nossa. Vai.
Stolen by James.
Ah, LeBron James, pelo amor de Deus. Opa! Que bagunça. Vambora.
Here's Wagner. Kicks it to James and taken away by
Brown.
Meu
Deus do céu.
Pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Meu Deus do céu.
It's going to be on Davis.
Obiamo, hein?
That's foul number 2 for him. Morris is checked in for the Celtics. Langston Galloway comes in for Jaylen Brown.
Boa.
Stolen by LeBron.
Vai embora.
Doncic passes to Wagner. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Horford.
Vamos lá. Em marcação.
12 seconds left in the second quarter.
Boa, Chris Wagner. Ah! Sai, Zica.
6 points.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Irving finds Hayward.
Vou deixar ele pontuar, hein?
Over LeBron. And he got
Boa.
that one up in time,
8
but
pontos,
doesn't
8
go
pontos. Vamos que vamos pro intervalo, hein?
Uses his body well. Stays with this man and makes life difficult on him.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
that come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel, and Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter, and they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think? And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
Yeah, I mean, he really gave them a boost in that first half, shot way above his average.
Oh, this is like found money, completely unexpected, but it feels great when it happens.
Vamos lá. O time não é só liderança aí, hein? Para 6 pontos, ia ser ótimo.
Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Wagner in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Doncic kicks to James.
Boa, que cesta linda, Lebrão.
James has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Boston leading by 6. Outside Irving. Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
Deu sorte agora, hein, filhão? Bora.
That's Kyrie Irving. Look, think about this. In 2016, Game 7 of the Finals, he hit the pivotal 3.
Aê, papai! Papai entrou no jogo. Isso é bom.
The Celtics shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Horford.
Boa! Meu Deus do céu. É nosso, vai embora.
Haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
James dishes the ball.
Ali 3? Bom. Bem, vai. Acontece.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
And you think about the potential of Tatum. I mean, once he has strength, particularly in the lower half, he's going to be a load inside.
James kicks the ball.
Será que vai de 3?
The Lakers keep it alive. Fresh 24. Moves back up. That's tipped.
Opa!
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Warriors. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's Los Angeles. 7 games back.
And when I look at the Lakers, yeah, here's a team that some people doubted coming into the season. Obviously heard all the chatter, banded together, and now they've strung together some great wins.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the offseason moves, even the summer league, the preseason, what they've developed so far, it's working.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10 points.
Nice job setting up for that shot.
Galera.
Together for Tatum.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Vamos lá, hein?
Oh man, what about the ascension?
Vou dar aqui.
Uber athlete, super smart, strong, long wingspan, very raw.
Colocar aqui o Bonga. Vou deixar o Stevenson. Tem high luck. Cadê você? Isley e o Zubat, que estão bem também no jogo, né? muito errado, né? Fiz besteira. Vamos lá, Starters Bench. Só mudar aqui, ó, Nick Young, e a gente coloca o Highland. Tira Stephenson. Ah, deixa assim, vai.
This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Second is Al Horford. Anthony Davis third.
I mean, those two have been playing some special low post defense, and a lot of the shots I've seen them swatting away aren't easy to get to.
And the development period for Brown could have been longer, but he was thrust into a leading role.
Ele não acerta de 3, é impressionante.
Vamos,
Hart, vamos jogar. Precisamos de ti, garoto.
The shot by Hayward wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the
14 pontos,
assist.
hein, galera.
Irving's got his third assist on the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Hart the pass to Zubac. Back to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run.
Oh,
Wow, the rim protection by Horford. I mean, Al Horford standing 6'10", always played bigger.
Here's Tatum. Gets in and he's a very
Tá feio, hein?
efficient
Tá
5
feio
for
o
6 on
negócio,
the
hein?
game.
Desandou a macarronada
Timely
gostoso.
passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Vamos lá.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Beasley on the wing. From deep three-point range.
Vamos lá, hein? Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Baseline J on the way, and
Boa,
the
Beasley.
big shot is good. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Well, great leaping ability, such a advantage in this game of basketball, Chris, when you think about the bigs who can control that kind of part of their game. Who comes to mind for you?
You have to go out there to look at that.
Opa!
Andre Jordan.
Ah!
He dunks it, looks like a Nerf hoop. He just throws it up there.
15
The way that he
assim,
gets up. How about Drummond? The way that he can get 20 rebounds in just a second. How quick he is at getting that second step and going back up. When I think of athletic big men, I think of Andre Drummond as one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in my time playing basketball.
Shot
Ei,
clock.
coisa
Boston
horrorosa.
takes possession.
O time parou de
Look now at the
funcionar.
4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the
O
Lakers.
range tá indo bem.
And the three-point shot above the break has become a popular shot in the league, but not for them tonight. They're passing that one up and just trying to get their offense
20
from
pontos já,
closer
hein?
to the
Que
hoop.
coisa
You
feia.
love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Bonga, he's covered by Irving. Here's Hart, fades away.
Finalmente, hein, Hart? Meteu uma bola.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. And it's Irving with the ball for
Olha lá,
Boston.
ainda tomei a falta. Fiz a falta e ainda tomei a cesta.
Contact. I mean, keeps his eyes on the rim and finishes the play.
Some changes for Boston. Marcus Morris is checked in for
Deixa não
Tatum.
dar certo,
And
né?
Langston Galloway subbed in for Irving. The pass to Hart. 1:04 left in the third.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they established a physical edge in this game.
Tocou.
This led to a big edge on the scoreboard.
Vamos! Pega essa bola, filho.
Lakers trailed by 19. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Mikhailuk, guarded by Smart. Yep, that one goes
Boa,
in there.
Mikhailo.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Boston leading by 17. Galloway taking his time here. The feed to Horford. Tries from 10 and right on through
Bom,
for
a gente
another
faz
basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9
Quarto
shooting.
período espetacular.
The ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tá ferrado, né?
Out to the wing. Bonga. Nice shot.
Boa, Bonga. Vamos lá.
Here's Galloway. What a performance for Jason Tatum.
Vamos lá,
He has
galera.
been the story so far
Vamos
for
acreditar.
Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Vamos lá, então.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics leading by 17. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Down low, it's Morris and Horford. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. And it's Galloway in at the point. Smart kicks to Galloway. 6 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. So
vamos lá.
Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hart the pass to Beasley. Right wing.
Vai de 3, Bonga.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Meteu o sexto, Bonga. Vamos lá.
And here's Smart. Pass to Horford.
Vamos lá.
Smart with the ball.
Marcação.
Brown outside. And Zubac picks up the foul.
Boa, falta chão.
That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers.
Vamos lá. Time titular agora, hein? É pra reviravolta agora, hein?
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Brown, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's James. Ball kicks to Davis. Back to Ball. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
That one a little long. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic passes to Davis. Wagner. And again it's the Lakers.
Wagner.
Moving it around.
Olá,
8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter.
Boa do Brown.
Galloway kicks to Morris. Back to Galloway.
Boa.
The Lakers with the rebound.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a
Boa.
layup turns into nothing.
Vamos lá, 13 pontos.
Didn't do anything
Tá
fancy
caindo,
there,
tá caindo.
but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Smart finds Galloway. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Vamos lá.
Well, a lot of people have a lot of opinions on Lonzo Ball, but one thing is for sure, Chris, he is a playmaker.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love to play with him. That's a big thing, Kevin.
Tá bom assim, não tem nada que mudar, né?
And it goes beyond his impressive passing numbers. I mean, you can see just
Só
how
cair umas
different the
3
team
bolas de
is when he's
3
on
aí
the
pra
floor.
gente.
I mean, and it means they're moving, they're running. He came into this league advertised as an
Opa.
unselfish playmaker.
Tô falando, o jogo tá mudando.
Irving comes in for Langston Galloway, and let's catch up with
Ai, tinha que fazer, papai.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them one thing. He said, no mistakes from here on out. We've got a good lead. Don't take chances. No dumb fouls. Smart basketball the rest of the way. Guys.
Thanks, David. LeBron against Tatum. Target with his 3.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
To the inside. Got a piece of it.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
Valeu, Wagner. Vamos lá.
Celtics leading by 13 and finished off by Horford.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Ball on the wing. James back to Ball. Here's Doncic. Three off the mark.
A gente rodou bem a bola até, né? Mas
and so it's Irving who brings it up for Boston. He kicks it to Horford. Back to Irving. Morris outside. That shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
oh, Anthony Davis, vambora.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Down inside, working on James. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Horford's shot is good.
Pena.
Lakers trail by 15. James kicks the ball. Down low and stolen by
O
Tatum.
Ball não tá bem hoje. Vou ter que tirar ele aqui.
Outside Irving. Pro basketball is one of the few sports where awards are league-wide, C-Web, and not divided by conference. If the NBA should consider giving out separate awards, you know, for the East and the West.
You know, Kev, I don't know about Eastern and Western Conference, but I do believe that there should be an offensive MVP. I do believe there should be a difference between MVP and maybe the best player in the league, because how do we define some of these things? So I do think we can tinker with some of the awards, but East and West, I'm not really sure with. I think it should always be about the best out of the total number of teams and conferences.
Good perspective.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Horford.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Round kicks to Irving.
Hoje não deu, mas a gente tá classificando. Tá aí, galera, pegamos um time aí credenciado aí longe na competição. Não nos demos muito bem, mas o que importa é que a gente tá classificado hoje, então estaremos classificados. Beleza? Então, galera, mais um vídeo aqui gravado para vocês. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não se esqueça do nosso parceiro, está na descrição do nosso vídeo, Lakers no ar. Mete like, se inscreve no canal, não esqueça de compartilhar com seus amigos e clica no sininho para você não perder nenhum vídeo. Combinado então, pessoal? Então a gente se encontra na próxima partida. Um abração! Tchau, tchau!